Hey guys, it's been a minute since you guys since I last did an update on my 84 E24 Shark Nose M635, and wanted to catch you up with what I've been doing the last couple of months. I actually took the front spoiler off the car. I was actually going to do just a headlight upgrade, just because the poor lighting from the 80s, and was going to do just a headlight upgrade. That led it to a whole slippery slope of upgrades on the car. I ended up doing the headlight upgrade to LEDs. I did the fog light upgrade to LEDs. I then took off the grills on the left, right side, the kidney grills. I refinished those in black, and then I also refinished the M emblem and with new vinyl. So that was one aspect of what I did. At the same time, when I bought the car last year, the original front urethane spoiler was pretty badly damaged, and I got this is a fiberglass version that I got out of Europe from Classic Euro Spares. And over the years I was able to piece together a brand new set of rubber trim, the 3 pieces, left, right, middle, and left. And I got that from various people over the years, so I had a brand new set of rubber trim, fortunately. And then the chrome trim that sits on top of the bumper here, when I bought the car, the chrome, this middle piece was a bit damaged, and the chrome was starting to flake in this area right here. And also there was some rust issues on this end piece here, so I actually had a spare set of chrome that I used, and then my friend Blake welded new studs on the bottom side, as when I was got this set, it had broken studs on it, so I had to weld a new set of studs to secure it. So it's kind of been a piecemeal journey with this front end, and luckily I've been collecting parts over the last few years to make it what it is today and what you see in this video. So at the same time, I also bought a new set of Euro Foglights, and so got the complete set, and they came with the frames and brackets. And so the set that came off the car were pretty badly damaged as well, so didn't really care to reuse those. I got these the same time I bought this new fiberglass piece. And then I had everything painted, and then so I had the bumper painted, and then the spoiler painted, the front side and the back side, and then on the actual steel bumper here, there was a fair bit of corrosion, so a lot of sanding and wire brushing, and then had my body shop painted all in black to protect it, rust treated and then painted black, I should say. So that all came together quite well, and I just finished fitting everything back on the car last night. And surprisingly, this fiberglass front spoiler fits perfectly. You do have to drill all the holes to line it up with the metal bumper. That does take time. Several hours has gone into it, more than 5 hours to get everything back together. But the fit and finish of the front spoiler is really good. I didn't have to tweak or cut or do any kind of fiberglassing work. Everything fit like it should, so it's a good quality mold. Even the temp sensor hole is the perfect size. Nothing required there. The openings for the fog lights are really good, and really just the overall symmetry and geometry and the mounting points are exactly as BMW would have made it, and also identical to the OEM spoiler, urethane spoiler. So overall good fit and finish there, and I'll take you underneath to kind of show you what underneath looks like. And now what's crazy with this front bumper is 38 fasteners hold the trim to the rubber to the front bumper to the spoiler. So there's a lot involved in putting it all together. This car looked like an fender bender before. I know there was a bunch of mismatched M6 fasteners and different stuff. I went back with all brand new fasteners and all zinc plated, some are stainless. And you can see the underside. You can see the fiberglass here. There's the back side of the new fog lights. I got new harness plug clips as well, because these were missing on my car. And then you can see well, here's the underneath of the spoiler. You can see the fiberglass. And what's cool is this fiberglass front spoiler is about 5 to 8 pounds lighter than the factory urethane, but it's very strong and very secure. And you can see here's my new engine, my ambient temperature sensor. When I bought the car, this wasn't working at all. It was always reading a crazy temperature. So now I have a good ambient temperature readout. Again, new clip, and then you can see sort of the black finish to the bumper. Hopefully you can see that in the video. And some of the fasteners that make up this very complicated piece, although it looks very simple from the outside. And then all the fog light brackets I sanded and painted, and again, new fasteners there as well. And I also made some brackets. You can see one here on this left side. You can see another one here on the right side. I made these brackets to flush the fog lights into the bumper opening. I found that when I mocked them up, they were a bit too recessed and at a bit of an angle. So the brackets that I made help center it and flush them out with the opening in the spoiler. So that came out pretty good as well, and fairly simple. So that's the underneath here, and then also while I had everything waiting at the body shop, I ordered a set of aluminum Lamforder front control arms, and then I polished them, so you can see those there. So that came out pretty nice too. And then you can see, of course, the front end. I think I've got another video that I shot of the front end work I did, brakes and suspension. So that's that, and then I'll take you to the rear of the car, and I installed a replica M635 fiberglass spoiler, because the rubber one that was on the car was very heavily worn and quite weathered, and so I removed it. And while everything was at the body shop, I had them color match the fiberglass to the car, and then two-tone it to kind of replicate the original rubber, and then the body color. So that came out really good. It fits really well. And then I held it together with 3M body tape. So overall, those were the last actually couple months of work on the car. But everything turned out pretty good. And glad that I can finally drive it again and take it out. And one thing I will say is, you may have seen, there's another video I uploaded. I did upgrade the headlights and the fog lights with LEDs. I'll throw up in the description the Amazon links to those bulbs that I bought, and I certainly recommend it. It definitely will drastically improve your visibility at night. So can't recommend those enough. So here's the latest on the car, and hope everybody's enjoying this summer and enjoying their cars, and more to come in the future. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.